It's baseball. It's the
That hit him. He got through.
Smith. Now to the plate, Enrique Smith, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, Matty, so difficult to hit from both sides of the plate, but his eyes light up when he's hitting left-handed against the righties out on the mound. He's been torching them all year long.
Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
27-game hitting streak. Let's go.
So now here is Patrick Mazeika. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Patrick Mazeika.
That's another double to my tally.
Here comes the 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a miss. Now to bat, Jalen Ortiz, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Fly ball into straightaway left. Smith is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Now to the plate, here is Enrique Smith. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Boy, this has the makings of being a rough day at the office, D-Row. A hit already here in the third inning, and he's already allowed a few runs. He's right back in trouble again.
Yeah, heavy traffic alert, Dan, no doubt about it. That's what you want to do. You want to put the pitcher on the defensive, and early going, the first 2 innings, they were able to do that.
Oh, but the feed is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag. Into the box, Brett Beatty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. So next to hit is Jeremy Vasquez. First time up, he went down looking. From the belt, the pitch high in the air out towards shallow right. Ortiz has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And
Hold on, let me see something. Yeah, let's get it.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. 4-2, the final score today. The Fighting Phils took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Luke Lethbridge earns win number 4 on the season. Zach Warren wraps it up for the save, his 10th. Enrique Smith trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Stepping up is Kerry Chow. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. No balls and 1 strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Grounded to third. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Michael Pius will pinch hit here.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to fight as they lock up.
Most of us will have only heard of this prospect recently, right? If at all. But how he's doing well in the minors as a position player and as a pitcher. He's beginning to draw attention across the league. Do you think he carries that success forward and makes it to the show and thrives as a two-way player?
I don't want to be the bearer of negative news, but
The players called the question by his manager on the recent baseball report.
29-game hit streak.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Oh, heater gets turned around.
Next to hit, Brett Beatty grounded out in his last at bat. Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now here's the first offering. Runners off for second. Pitch outside the throw, and it's not in time. There is a matter that requires your attention.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Next to dig in, Brett Beatty.
It's another stolen base. Let's go. They're gonna call me the stolen base god.
Goes the other way as this is line to left. This is right to him in left as he hardly has to move. Handles it for the final out. Next up is Enrique Smith. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Tried to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes the left fielder. He won't have a
Give me a second.
The mic's off. By the way, the mic's off. To turn it back on, slide the switch on the back of Google Home. The mic's back on. The mic's off.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? Stay loyal, stay righteous, stay true to yourself. Stay loyal, stay righteous, stay true to yourself. Hey, you ever thought about starting your own podcast, but don't know what to do or where to go or how to even start a podcast? Well, I got the answer for you. It's called Anchor. Anchor is the only app where you can record, edit, distribute your podcast to multiple platforms like Spotify, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, and other platforms. Why don't you try it out? Just go to anchor.fm and start your podcast and become a podcaster. Yeah. What's going on, everybody? What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Henry, a.k.a. TDA, the Devil's Advocate, and we are here with another episode of I'm Just Saying Podcast with Henry. This is season 4. I believe this may be episode 4. Don't quote me on that, but I believe so. And we are here. We here talking about Fight Fest. That's right. Fight Fest. I wish y'all could see me right now throwing these punches. Y'all can see me throwing these punches? You're going to want to take them. Yeah. We had a crazy weekend. We had some battles, some fights, boxing, some fights, and we got 2 major corporations, 2 streaming platforms fighting. One backstep, one backdoor the other. Wait till y'all hear about the backdoor story. This was cold. But anyway, what's going on, everybody? How y'all feeling? Hope y'all feeling good. I'm glad. I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys are enjoying the new level of professionalism that I'm bringing during season 4. I hope you're loving everything. I hope you're liking everything. And if you do, and you're feeling generous, please, $ IJSPOD. All donations will be used. Pack is an imprint. So they're trying to do this so they have enough. So until they figure out a name, that one backdoor the other. Yeah, some fights. And we got two major corporations, two streaming platforms.
Had to start it back over, chat. We back.
One backstep, one backdoor the other. Wait till y'all hear about the backdoor story, because this was cold. This was cold. But anyway, what's going on, everybody? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Hope y'all feeling good. I'm glad. I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys are enjoying the new level of professionalism that I'm bringing during season 4. I hope you loving everything. I hope you liking everything. And if you do, and you feeling generous, please, $ IJSPOD. All donations will be used right back into the company. Please go visit I'mJustSayingPod.com for every episode, seasons 1 through 4. I'mJustSayingPod.com. That's right. You ain't got to go through secondary thing. You ain't got to go right on I'mJustSayingPod.com. And I'm on 19 different streaming platforms. I guarantee you, the streaming platform that's on your phone, whatever it is that you use, you can just simply press play. You just go to the website, I'mJustSayingPod.com. Then you click on the icon. Like if you have Apple Podcasts, of course you'll see the Apple icon. Google Podcasts, of course you'll see the Google icon. Spotify, you'll see the Spotify icon. Whichever one you're comfortable with, click that icon. It'll send you right to the direct page of the link. You simply press play. Now, if you're one of those, because there is. Now, I thought of everyone. I thought of including everyone. If you're one of those who don't do none of that, I don't use streaming platforms, my phone is just my phone. Cool. You can go to I'mJustSayingPod.com, click on the episode page you like. So if you see season, like for instance, example, you'll see this up there. Season 4, episode 4. I'm going to call it Fight Fest. You'll see it. It'll say podcast page or episode page right under. You just click episode page. And guess what? When that page pops up, there's a box right there at the top. Right there. You just hit the play button. You can play right off the site. You don't have to use nothing. Close your phone and enjoy the audio. That's it. I'mJustSayingPod.com. One-stop shop for everything. When I mean everything, everything. Right now, it's just a podcast. Give me about a week or two. Not only is the podcast is going to be on the sites, the videos, if you love watching us on YouTube, will be on the sites, and the direct links to all merch. That's right. That's what's going to take a while. Because I have to add that one by one individually with pictures and angles, and it's a lot of work. I'm learning as I go, though. Anywho, let's get to this weekend. This weekend, URL had their super fight, and I might as well try to get whatever little views or whatever I can get right now off the algorithms for talking about it, because you at these people names and you put these people names and a whole lot of clicks come up. So might as well, you know what I mean? Try to get me a couple of bucks, you know what I'm saying, $1 or $2, you know what I mean? But URL had their super fight this weekend. That's right, super fight. And for those who don't know what the super fight cards are, the filler. Yeah, I'm gonna explain it to you. URL, when it comes to planning and scheduling their events, has become the WWE. What I mean is, you know how SummerSlam, it's always in the summer, SummerSlam, and it's always the same month. WrestleMania, always the same month. WWE Backlash, always the same month. Armageddon, you know what I mean? You know the pay-per-view names. They're the same month, same time, same year. URL is trying to be like that. If you pay attention to the last 3 years, Summer Madness has been in September. No way around it. And I think around June and July, no. It's been a fact. Now, what they're trying to do is they're trying to do these, like you see this Born Legacy is trying to be a new imprint. Rookie versus Vets imprint. You know, stuff like that. Double Impact is an imprint. So they're trying to do this So they'll have enough. So until they figure out a name for some, they're just going to be called super fights. And I think it's because either the whole card isn't an event worthy of a brand new title, like they wanted to bring something new out, or super fight is the new imprint. So those are the two things that I'm conspiring about when it comes to URL and the cards. But now, let's see. Just a disclaimer. On this card, there were 5 battles. Hold on, let me get the exact number of battles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. There were 5 battles scheduled, but only 4 went down. Shout out to Lou Castro. He was in the building. His opponent, Fonz, wasn't. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, and I hate to point out certain shit, but this ain't the first time this happened with Fonz. This isn't the first battle that Fonz was booked for that couldn't happen because Fonz wasn't there. Now again, I don't know what he got going on. He got something, maybe he has something personal going on. Hopefully everything's all right. I'm just pointing out that this ain't the first time that happened. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But Luke Castro and Fonz didn't go down. So the first battle of the night. MVP versus Cuban. And I ain't gonna lie. This battle, what is the politically, I'm not being politically correct. This battle, because some people are saying this battle was ass, and I don't think it was ass. It wasn't, it wasn't the greatest battle I've seen. But I've also seen worse. I've seen worse battles. It was meh. Like a meh. Had a description. That battle would be the perfect description of meh. I mean, it was cool. It had some lines in it, but it wasn't a hype. You know what I mean? Got MVP yelling you know what battlers do. That emphasis on the punchline so it could sound crazy. Like, he was doing a whole lot of that. While Cuban was doing a whole lot of Sue surfing. That nigga name ain't Cuban no more. His name is Q Surf. That's his name, Q Surf. Q Surf was out here riding the wave. And I hate to say it, but there used to be a stigma that if you was dark-skinned and animated, they compared you to Sue Surf. They did the same thing with what's dude from Brooklyn? I can't forget this nigga name. See, I don't want to say nobody's real name. I want to say their battler's name. Oh my God, Show Off. There it goes. I was going to say his actual government name because I be knowing some of these people IRL. But Show Off. You know what I'm saying? He was one of them. Who was another? There was quite a few dark-skinned, skinny, and you get compared to surf. But Cuban did a lot of surfing. He did a lot to the sound effects. And you know what? I don't care about it. I don't mind it. Wanna know why? Because if Cuban is being Sue Surf and is at Sue Surf level with the bars, at least we get 3 rounds of Sue Surf. I mean, we got to get out 3 rounds from somewhere, so we get 2 rounds from him, 1 round from Cuban, and boom, we got a whole 3 rounds, right? But MVP versus Cuban was meh. When I mean meh. I don't even remember no bars from that battle. I'm bad at remembering bars nowadays. It has to be really something impactful for me to remember. Or it could just be that I smoke too much weed to be remembering shit. But, that was the first battle. How do I call it? I got it highly debatable. I don't know if I had Cuban or MVP. I think I might be... I don't know. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know. I might have to. I don't want to watch that battle over again. It has no replay value, so I'm gonna just say the culture lost. That's it. The culture lost in a meh battle. It wasn't really all that to me. It was Because it wasn't bad, but it wasn't fire. It was just meh. Right? I mean, that's what I feel. That's how I feel. After that, Cortez versus than what people are saying it was. I had this being a fire battle. A fire battle. It was a fire battle. But I know what? I don't need to say that.
Standing across the
This
street, I
was
text
this
him
was a
saying I'm
good battle.
downstairs. You and Oil
It was
and
a
standing
good. I
there
don't want
looking
to say
at me in
fire.
my face.
But
Then
we
when
were
you call
fire.
him,
It
he
was
gonna
a
go
good
like
battle.
this.
This was a good. Good Cortez was a good Jada Nightwing, and I'm not the biggest Jada Nightwing fan. I'm letting y'all know this right now. I am not the biggest Jada Nightwing fan at all. But he had a New York slang scheme that was fire. He was on his knees and needed some knee pads because the way he was digging, but it was clever and intelligent. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at you, son. Word to mother. Come at me like that in real life. Park your shit. Dead ass, B. Dead ass.
Eating right now.
But on the real, I got Cortez 3-0. Like, 3-0. What's the name? He didn't take this serious at all. He did not take it serious at all. And Cortez just out-rapped him. He out-battled him. He out-battle-rappered him. So it's not like a 3-0 body bag, but it's a nice gentleman's 30. A nice gentleman's 30. And this was a very great Cortez and a good Jada Knight. So I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. I am not mad at all. Again, the next battle after that was supposed to be Lou Castro Alphonse, but that didn't go out. So after that, we had Serious Jones versus Swamp. You heard it right. Serious Jones versus Swamp. And I just kind of realized what they did with this super fight. Sorry. My brain be traveling off and, thinking thoughts while I'm talking. I just realized that this card was the size MVP. And matter of fact, no. I can actually say that. I could say it with the confidence because Lou Castro Alphonse didn't happen. So technically, it didn't happen. It wasn't happened. And it wasn't part of this event. But if you look at every other battle, MVP Cuban, Cortez Jada Knight, Swamp, Serious Jones, even Coffee Brown and Miss Hustle. Should look like a fake ass rookie versus vets again. Yes, you heard what I said. Rookie versus vets. Cuban is not no fucking rookie. Just because it took him 6 years to get here doesn't mean he's a rookie. He's been rapping around. He's been around. Cuban was around when my cuz Rubando was around. And Rubando, y'all saw in the first UM, Ultimate Madness. Like, come on now. So yes, Cuban versus MVP could have been a rookie versus vets battle. Swamp versus Serious Jones is definitely a rookie versus vets battle. Hustle and Coffee, definitely. You see where I'm going? It's like they had a rookie versus vet. It's like a lot of times, every now and then, these cards, they got rookie vets, this and that. They had a list of shit. And they just finishing off the list they didn't get to do since first rookie event. That's what it seems like. The Swamp and Serious Jones. This battle started off terrible. Terrible. For the simple fact, this is when using a prop goes wrong. Serious Jones comes out in the first round, decides to use a prop. The prop this man decided to use was a diamond tester. I guess he just bought the diamond tester, like literally just bought it and never opened it because he wasn't too sure about the instructions. And when he went to go beep, there was no beep. Now, at first, the whole crowd, I know they think, oh, it's shit fake, he quickly let everybody know, it'll take a few seconds for it to turn on. Da-da-da-da. What happens is with the timing tester, there's a light, right? When that light turns on, you still have to wait 15 seconds for a second light. After the second light comes on, then you can test. Serious Jones did this, and for the whole time, 15 seconds, ooh, that's light. Not when you're rapping and you're sitting there waiting to hear bars. 15 seconds is a long time. 15 seconds is a very long time. So it looked awkward, and then he started rapping. And usually, for me, this is me, and I come from the Smack DVD era. I'm an old school. You feel me? Sub-Zero DVDs, shit like that. I'm old school. You feel me? Booty Talk 5. That's how old school I am. You feel me? But, shout out to West Coast Productions. But, I lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. That's what I was saying. So, I'm old school. So, usually, once you fuck up your round, you lose that round. That's it. For me. But, even with the fuck-ups, I still gave Serious Jones the first round. Niggas took points away from me, but I don't care. Swamp was the same shit. I got Serious Jones 3-0 in this battle. I don't think I need to fully explain this shit. Swamp, he was cool, but he can't. He got out-rapped, bro. Got out-rapped, got out-classed. I think it's time for niggas to put respect on Serious Jones' name. For real. For real. Now let's get to the nitty-gritty. Fight no, I'm playing. Next battle on the card, Miss Hustle versus Coffee. A battle that shouldn't have been booked after they said what they said on Twitter to each other. After that got said, no, it shouldn't happen. Round 1, Kofi comes out rapping. First of all, what Kofi got on, I ain't gonna hold you. Listen, man. Kofi had on some fishnets, a thong, and that ass was looking right. I ain't gonna hold you. That ass was looking mighty right. She had the cheeks out. I was like, damn. I'm just mad caffeine won't load the screen. They literally keep the screen at these bitches like fucking belly button. Like, that's the whole point. What was the point of her wearing that? For us not to see her wearing that. Her and Hustle. Hustle was looking nice too, but we already know Hustle just got surgery done on her body, and y'all know how I feel. I prefer all natural over what's, especially Hustle ain't need no fucking work. All she needed to do was hit the gym. She ain't need no fucking work done, bro. She had the banging ass body. Still do, but now it's a fake body. But both of these ladies was looking beautiful. I would have damn sure took both of them down like Chris Brown, and I got enough meat for both of them. But Kofi came out, started rapping. It was, our first round was cool. But I feel Miss Hustle was spitting. But as Miss Hustle was rapping, Kofi was walking around and shit like that. And, Hustle, she's an in-your-face type rapper. So, Hustle trying to rap on her face, she's literally chasing her around the whole stage. Like, as Kofi's walking around, I guess so she won't be in her face, she's chasing her around, like, literally walking behind her, trying to chase her and talk to her. It looked awkward. The whole thing was... All right, look, long story short, man, because I didn't feel like going through this whole deal. Long story short, the battle ain't finished. It didn't finish. No, it did not finish at all. Nope. They said some bullshit about the lights going out, da-da-da-da-da, and then they said a whole bunch of crazy shit happened outside. They said Kofi ran out, blah, Hustle said she wanted to fight after. She went out to go, what's the name? And when she went out there, Hustle said some niggas jumped out the car, and she like, whoa there, nigga. Like, I'm a thug, but I ain't fighting no niggas. Like, y'all wildin'. This is supposed to be me and Shorty. So, she said she made a phone call, to Geechee Gotti. Geechee Gotti pull up to an event, da-da-da-da. And y'all could go all see their Instagrams and their YouTubes, because they have their versions of the story. But long story short, and this is how I feel, period. Because I ain't even going to speak on this too much. When it comes to two females handling their business, and you a grown-ass man, mind your fucking business, B. I don't give a fuck if you think you gonna get the pussy if you defend her. You look like a pussy defending a pussy from pussy. Not calling them two females pussy, but they both have vaginas. so you look like a vagina when you go out there and try to get into stuff that don't involve you. You're a grown-ass man. Let them girls handle what they gotta handle. Niggas is wildin', bro. Like, I don't understand 2021, everybody wanna be whatever it is they wanna be. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like I told you, I'm old school. Niggas ain't supposed to be getting in bitches' business, period. I don't give a damn about none of that. None of that. None of that. You equal, bull, fuck all that. Oh, I identify it. I don't give a fuck. Your birth certificate said you was a nigga. Don't get involved in bitches situations. Period. That's just man shit. You don't get involved in female situations. You let them females handle that. Y'all just might be around so the shit get cordial. Because, you know, females get emotional. They don't think too much. We don't need none of these females pulling out knives trying to... Now we got 2 lives gone. You going to jail for the rest of your life. And she dead because y'all wanted to get emotional. But as long as y'all there to keep it in check, keep it cordial, to keep it sanctioned, then that's fine. But y'all jumping in like y'all want to fight a female... I'm not no gang member or nothing. I don't know none of you niggas, but from all the way from Brooklyn, New York, all the way out there to wherever y'all from, Coffee from San Bernardino, or LA, whatever y'all niggas, whoever jumped in the female face, whoever, where you from, you pussy. This is coming from me. You pussy. I'll slap the shit out you. Beat shit down you. I'll park your shit. You pussy. You don't need to be doing all that. You showed your vagina doing that. You's a leopard. You show all your spots doing that right there. You's a leopard. A fucking leopard. Showing all your spots right now, bro. All your spots. But that situation is actually still ongoing. Alright, they said the beef ain't ending, so this shit is crazy. So right after that, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. I was upset. I'm like, damn, I ain't get to see no fight. I ain't get to see no battle. What the fuck? And then it dawned on me, ding, 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 ding. It's Saturday. Ooh, ooh. Shout out to Ludacris. It dawned on me it was Saturday. I'm like, oh shit, the fight. I turned to the fight. As soon as I turned to the fight, and this is a great segue. Who do I see? I see Battle Rap. Like, huh? Yes, I see Battle Rap at the boxing event. I see Battle Rap history being made at the boxing event. Battle Rap history. Battle rapper Loaded Lux is out there bringing out Deontay Wilder. Did y'all understand the history that was made? Let me rewind that just in case y'all didn't understand. Battle Rap has gone from the street corners major boxing events on pay-per-view. Heavyweight. This ain't the bantamweight and salute to all them little light niggas. This is heavyweight boxing, the most prestigious belt in the world when it comes to boxing. Heavyweights. And here is Loaded Lux, who started at the street corners, bringing out Deontay Wilder, bro. Talk about big move for Battle Rap. Battle Rap introducing the heavyweight championship match. Come on, man. Put some respect on Battle Rap's name. Put some respect on Battle Rap's name. Put some fucking respect on Battle Rap's name. And y'all niggas shouldn't even be mad. Y'all should applaud because you're already turning this shit into wrestling. So knock it the fuck off. Now, to the fight. Oh boy, was that a goodie. Yes. Oh my God. I'm mad that the person I wanted to win didn't win, but that was a great match. Punches, threw hard body shots, threw their weight around, threw their muscle around. It was 2 knockdowns for this nigga, 2 knockdowns for that nigga. Till the main knockdown, like, oh my God. I ain't gonna hold you. Every time one of these niggas went down, I ain't think these niggas was getting up. First of all, the way they fall like some fucking heavyweights. Like, You ever see Kevin Hart? Y'all ever see Kevin Hart do the Shaq? That's literally what these two behemoths was in there doing, man. One thing I can't say, Deontay Wilder needs boxing lessons. It's kind of crazy saying that he's like got 50 fights, but he needs true basic boxing lessons. His right hand has carried him for so long, but if he really wants to be on top and stay on top, he gonna learn how to box. Throwing a jab from the hip is not boxing. You do not throw your jabs from the hip. He's literally, his hand is at his hip when he begins his jab. His hand is there. His whole, he low-key look like he gonna do the Mayweather shit, but he don't do the Mayweather shit. So his arm is just down. And Tyson Fury, some of the best feints I've seen since Tyson. Talking about from a heavyweight. I don't want to, from a heavyweight. From a person that in the heavyweight division, some of the best feints I've seen in a while. Now, if y'all niggas name Muhammad Ali, I said I've seen. I wasn't born for Ali, all right? Y'all start naming these old niggas I wasn't born for, I don't give a fuck. I said I've seen in a while, so I had to be old enough to witness it my damn self. As soon as you start throwing us name up, Ali, listen, I wasn't around for that nigga fighting, all right? Damn. But Tyson Fury got some of the best feints, great footwork, great mobility. He is truly a boxing genius. And he's the best right now. He is the best heavyweight champion there is right now. And until somebody beats him, I don't believe ain't nobody else gonna beat him. Honestly speaking, I don't know what's next with Deontay. I don't know what he want to do. I don't know. We'll see. But that fight went 11 rounds, bro. Two heavyweights going 11 rounds. It's crazy. Fury got knocked down twice in the same round and got back up both times. This was an amazing fight. I give this fight a 5 out of 5. Even with the person I wanted to win losing. 5 out of 5, man. Big brands coming and see them now. They better get big brand endorsements. So speaking of brands and endorsement, nice little segue there. Y'all see my segue game be on point. 2 streaming titans are beefing that I didn't even know how to beef. That's right. Twitch and YouTube are at it again. Let me tell you this slime ball shit YouTube did, bruh. Because, I'm on all platforms when it comes to streaming. I'm Just Gaming. Just type it in any platform. Facebook Gaming, YouTube, or Twitch. I'm Just Gaming. It'll pop right up. On Twitch is IJS_podcast. Is actually my name. But I'm about to change that to I'm Just Gaming. Anyway. I usually export all of my YouTube videos to YouTube. All of my Twitch videos to YouTube. Right? So, the other day, when I'm on Twitch, I'm like, all right, cool. You know what? I usually drop 1 video a day. That's how much content I create when I'm gaming. I have enough for 1 a day, every day, but I'm behind. I'm like, all right, cool, I'm behind 2 days. Me upload about 2 weeks worth of work, and I'll be ahead at least 12 days. I go to upload, it's telling me I don't have a YouTube channel. I'm like, So I'll open up a separate tab. Go to YouTube, go to my channel, and voila, my channel's right there. I press play and everything. I'm like, okay. Try it again. Not working. It's telling me I can't connect. I'm like, oh, what the hell is going on? So something just said, search, why can't I export from Twitch to YouTube? Which leads me to a Reddit page that had thousands and thousands and thousands of both Twitch and YouTube users saying the same thing, which made me feel at ease because at least I knew I was the only nigga going through it. If I was the only nigga going through it, I would have took it as a personal attack. But I was the only nigga that was going through it, so I was cool. So I'm like, okay, no problemo. What do I do about it? I hit Twitch. Yo, y'all not at me export to YouTube right now. What's going on? Like, I'm trying to get my joint out there. They tell me, if you want to put your Twitch videos on our platform, you must first download it off of Twitch and then re-upload it onto, what's the name? Because we are not working together with with YouTube at the moment due to them not agreeing on a TOS agreement. Exactly what the fuck I said, huh? The fuck? What? I don't know what's going on, man. Hopefully Twitch or YouTube will get their shit together. Well, your boy might just be a Twitcher. I might just leave all this shit and go to Facebook Gaming and say, fuck all these niggas. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't got the time. I ain't got the time. But anyway, I had to throw some content out there. I gave y'all 3. Y'all gotta understand, I gave y'all 3 back to back to back. So here's one. And remember, I said I was gonna be consistent every 2 weeks. This is week 2. But I gave y'all 3. So relax. This is episode 4. Nah, I'm just playing with y'all, man. Nah, I truly love and appreciate everybody tuning in, listening to me vent. Like I said, this started off just as therapy for me. You, the viewers, turned it into a podcast, and I appreciate that. What's coming up soon? I have some interviews, man. I'm interviewing my boy Tease. He just had a baby, like literally just had a baby like 2-3 days ago, like just had a baby. So, you know, I gotta wait to schedule that. I'm interviewing my cousin, who's a Crip, who's been in and out of jail, who literally just got out the feds. So we're gonna, you know, listen to him talk to his story. It's his story. I was supposed to be interviewing my boy Hemi. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing about all these 3 gentlemen that I'm interviewing, all these 3 gentlemen lived in one primary area and then moved. Like, what I mean is, Hemi, he's from Milwaukee. He moved to Houston. Tease, he's from, I forgot, but he moved to Ohio. You know, doing his thing with the trucking, and you know, he changed his life around as well. Every interview I tell you, these are men who made choices that a lot of men today are scared to make, jumped out on faith, and it turned out for the best. And then my boy, well, it ain't turned out for the best for him. He ended up going to jail for some shit, but he's from New York, and he living out in, I think, El Salvador. I mean, I don't know. I think it's like Vermont or it's one of these weird states that where niggas don't remember. So I'm gonna just say El Salvador until then. Even though, yes, and for you politically correct, El Salvador not only is not a state, it's not in this country. It's called a joke. Relax. But yeah, that's it, man. Those are some interviews that need to be coming up soon, and we'll see, man. And tune in, follow me on Twitter at TV the Vocalist. Let me know what some things y'all want me to tackle. Y'all want my perspective on, man, because y'all know me, I got a way different perspective than anybody else. And also, just hit up I'mJustSayingPod.com. Leave a comment. Leave everything, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what you think of the episode. And y'all already know it. Till next time, y'all know my slogan. Stay loyal. Stay righteous. Stay true to yourself. And on that note, I'm out. Till next time. Peace.
Audio Jungle.
What's going on, everybody?
Yeah.
What's going on? What's going on?
Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you, brother.
Stay loyal, stay righteous, stay true to yourself.
Another job, blood. Got another blood. Hey, good shit, blood. Hey, my boy got hired. Hey, Big W is in the chat for my boy getting hired. I don't give a fuck if you live or you hearing this afterwards during the playback or on the rerun, because you know I'm going to rerun the shit out this shit. Make sure y'all drop some W's in the chat, man. Drop some W's in the fucking chat for my boy. Oh, fire, fire. Free internet, free phone, free cable. Oh, it's lit. It's lit. Hey, man, congratulations, man. How it's supposed to be, man. Hey, that's fine.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on?
That's a whole fact. Matter of fact, since this is gonna be a separate episode, and I'm gonna switch games. That's a whole fact.